table. And the red table. Put your hands down right now. Natalie, move up. Sama, sit behind Natalie. Olivia, move over behind Gino.
This is good.
Okay. So I don't know if you remember, but yesterday we read a book. I read to you. Today I feel silly. Who can tell me what we were talking about in this book? Kelly?
All the moves the girl was feeling.
Very good. So keep that in mind as we're doing our lesson today, okay? First, I'm going to introduce you to someone very special to me. Okay?
Oh, Winnie the Pooh! That's a little baby. I get that.
This is my favorite stuffed animal that I had since I was little like you guys. Okay? He went with me everywhere. I loved him so much. And one day, I went on vacation with my parents, and I couldn't bring Winnie the Pooh. How do you think I felt? Tracy?
Sad.
Sad, yeah, I was a little sad because he was my best friend. So to not have my best friend along with me made me feel sad. So, but when I came back and saw Pooh again, how do you think I felt? Matthew?
Happy.
I was so happy. Okay. So who's going to sit here on the side watching our lesson? Now I want you to think of maybe a stuffed animal you have or a toy you have that you love so much that you always love to take places with you. Don't raise your hands. I want you to turn and talk to your partner and talk about your favorite animal or toy. Okay, very good. Turn back. Okay. So now that we shared about our stuffed animal, maybe a time that we were away from them and we were a little sad, or a time when we were with them and we were so happy. Now, the book we're going to read today, the title of the book, it's a little tricky. It's called Knuffle Bunny. Can we all say that?
Knuffle Bunny.
Very good. Now, this little girl, her name is Trixie, and she also has a very special stuffed animal whose name is Knuffle Bunny. And she takes him everywhere she goes because she loves him so much. Okay? So today, as I'm reading the book to you, I want you to look at different moods, feelings, emotions that Trixie feels throughout the book and at different times, okay? Good readers know how their character is feeling because that helps us learn more about the main character. Knuffle Bunny, A Cautionary Tale by Mo Willems. All the picture.
I read the
Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. Now let's look at the photograph, the illustration. Could tell me something about it. It's a little different than a book that we see every day. Ava?
It's non-fiction and fiction.
It is fiction and it is nonfiction, yes. So, what's nonfiction about this illustration, Sammy?
Because the houses are real.
Yeah, it's a real photograph, right? That we could take with what, Santino? A camera. And what's fiction in this illustration, Gino?
The mom and the dad and the girl.
Yes, the characters, they are fiction. Good. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park. How does Trixie look in this picture? How can we describe her facial expression, the mood she might be in? Queenie?
Happy.
Yeah, she looks very happy. So do you think she's happy to be walking with her daddy? Yeah. Now looking at the picture, where do you think they might be going? Kelly?
To the park.
Well, they are going through the park. That's true. They're in the park. But look at the pictures closely. There's a little hint to help us. Sammy?
They are going to the, I can't remember the word, maybe is, the clothes dryer?
Very close. You're on the right track, Michelle.
The laundromat.
The laundromat. Sammy had the right idea. He just couldn't remember the name. Very good. Past the school and into the laundromat. Now, how's Trixie feeling here? Is she still happy? Is she sad? Is she angry? Gino?
I think I can't see the face, but it looks like a little happy.
Yeah, she looks like she's smiling. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. Yes, and we see Nuffle Bunny.
Oh no, it's gonna get washed.
She even got to put the money into the machine. Do you ever help your parents with laundry, boys and girls?
Yeah.
Very good. Then they left. Look at the picture closely. What happened? Does anyone notice? Justin?
The Nuffle Bunny is in the laundromat.
Yeah, it's in the laundry machine. So, how would Trixie feel? What do you think she might feel? Let's predict. Erica? Let's see. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. What kind of a facial expression does she have here?
It's scary.
Francesca?
A sad face.
Yeah. Have you ever felt that way?
Yeah.
Can we try to make this facial expression?
Good.
Very
You
good.
can't make the blue eyes.
Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Aggle, flaggle, claggle." What do you think that meant? Why is she talking like that? Why is she not? What are those strange words? Ava?
Because she doesn't know how to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
She's a baby. Because she's a baby.
Yeah. So what do you think she was trying to tell her daddy? Haggle, flabble, clabble. What might that mean? Megan?
That she lost her Nuffle Bunny.
Yeah. That's right, replied her daddy. We're going home. Did her daddy understand her?
No.
And look at her face here. Jody?
She's sad.
Yeah, she's not very happy. Haggle, flabble, clabble, said Trixie again. Look at her arms. She's waving them around. Blaggle, plabble, wumpy, flappy, snurp. How is she feeling? Look at those different facial expressions. Queenie? Yeah. Now, please don't get fussy, said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie Bull. Wah! She went boneless. What does that mean, boys and girls? She went boneless. Michelle?
That means she didn't have any bones in her.
Okay, so can someone maybe show us how to go boneless? Ariana, you want to stand up and show us? You want to try it?
Oh, no, now I know.
How she went boneless? Can someone try and show me? Michelle?
It's hard. No, it's
Don't
not.
hurt yourself. Yeah, she kind of let her body go, and she was like, no, I'm not going. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. Do you think all the other people noticed?
Yes.
Who took notice to how she was behaving, Sammy?
Five.
Yeah, the people in the park, right? The man walking his dog, they were all staring at Trixie. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. Now, how is the daddy feeling after this? Jody?
Mad.
Yeah, he's not very happy with Trixie either, right? Because he doesn't know what's happening. Tracy? As soon as Trixie's mommies opened the door, she asked, where's Knuffle Bunny? Look at the dad's face now. Kelly? Yeah. Maybe not so surprised, but how else? He was definitely surprised, but surprised with what? Because he realized, oh no, that's why Trixie's been crying. Look at Trixie's face here. How does she look? Justin? Yeah, she's like, I had enough. I just want my stuffed animal. The whole family ran down the block. Get Trixie here. And they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's dad looked for Knuffle Bunny and looked and looked and looked, but Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found.
Where?
Look at Trixie's face.
Oh my God, where?
Where is he? Sammy? How does she feel right now?
Look at that face.
Yeah. Does she look? She doesn't look happy, right? What might she do next? Look at her face. What do you think, Tasneem?
I think she'll, she will.
What do you think? If you lost your stuffed animal and you can't find it, and you're sad, but then you get even more sad, and what might start to happen, Megan? You cry, right?
Really?
See.
Where is it?
So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until Knuffle Bunny.
Now she talks.
And those were the first words Trixie ever said. So how did she feel at the end of the story? Ariana? Happy. Why was she happy?
Because his stuffed animal came back.
Yeah, we found Knuffle Bunny. Very good. Okay, boys and girls. So now I want you to turn to your partners, and we're going to discuss what the big idea was in the story.